meal and a vegetarian meal on these ones, because the only way they're going to get that is if they actually take the time to put wood in it. So, yeah, I'm going to actually make that a thing. They can have their lavish meal if they take the time to go and put some wood in it. What are you looking at, mate? I see you. Staring me down. And I'll give you one lavish meal table as well. It's a little bit of a waste, but it does give them variety if they're willing to fuel it. If they're not willing to fuel it, they're not going to get it, and that's perfectly fine. Set that one up as well. Okay. You up as 11,000. Go. Should do it. Okay, everything's set up. We're about to go into raid, which is fucking sucks. This is a mech raid too. Everybody's home though. I just don't know if everybody at home has a gun. It was something I didn't check. I did before they went off. I made sure a lot of people had weapons. Do I have any... Where is it? I have any spare... I've got a lot of spare guns. I don't have a spare EMP launcher. I know a couple of my people got one. Maybe problem with the mech attacks, right? The thing that I don't like is the simple fact that I can't take any of the people. It's really all I don't like. I think we're getting attacked over here somewhere. So I'll try to bring them into a cluster. And set them up to go there. I can. If it will actually let me do that. I may have like selected too many people. Hold on. I've noticed this since I've got like more and more people. I don't generally select a large area. Oh, that's right. I'm just not drafted. Pfft, don't mind me. I'm just forgetting how to play. It's all good. Draft your soul. Okay. That helps. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they're fine. Now the ones up here, you guys drafted too. Most of them look like they've got guns. Some of them have got smoke pops. It's a shame McJolly's in prison. Could have used the extra person. Ray, you're not in the list. I'm going to need you over here. I'm going to need a shot. Alright. Cool. Alright. Everybody's here for the raid. Get that saved. I'll find out where they all land anyway, and I'll see if I can change any of this, depending on how it goes. I'm expecting this to go awful because they're literally flying in. It's showing they're flying in here. There's at least 3, and I'm expecting a lot more, judged by what it said was there was like a dozen up here. So let's find out. I don't think I can honestly protect the animals. Oh shit, they're going everywhere actually. Hello. You guys haven't landed yet. Alright, they have landed. So there's one down here. He'll probably get taken out, hopefully. Belle, you're too far away. There's 11 over here. There's one guy up here on his own. He should be fine. Any others up here? There's 2 there. They could be a problem. There's a couple here. Alright, honestly, there's a lot on this side. What's up, Weaver? Get those ones by sitting over here, and the rest of them can go that way. You lot could probably take on that one. I don't want to spread out too far though. I don't need that many that way. You lot could probably come and stand somewhere in the middle here, and I can maybe bring you lot down and maybe protect you lot. I can bring it all down to about here. We play the free version of Dwarf Fortress or Steam version. So that's what Monkey's sad and angry about, is the fact that I've made a final decision not to keep playing Dwarf Fortress. The version that I've got is the Steam version. The reason why I'm not continuing to play it is because basically, even though I had a lot of interest in chat while I'm live, when I tried to organize it offline and stuff, basically nobody commented and it was left for a couple of months. So I'm just made a decision about that because basically either I have to commit to the kind of fan base that is, well, super welcoming and helpful and stuff like that, very involved and in-depth and very technical about the game, and I'm not sort of doing that kind of thing. So I'm happy enough to leave that game for a few years, if entirely, and move forwards with other ones that I've got listed that I want to do. So get up and in here. Oh god, you guys are gonna get attacked. Alright, what do we get? 3 scythers. There's the one up here. There's one. There's another scyther. More scythers. They're all scythers. I don't mind if they're all just scythers. There's a heap here. They look like they're all scythers too. There's none of those other ones. Yeah, we've got all scythers. That's not too bad. If they're all just scythers, like these ones are going to get fucked up by this, right? This means I'm going to get like a lot of steel. I was expecting this to be like the big ones. You guys are in a bad spot, but hopefully shouldn't die. If most of my people are collected into the center and they're roaming around, this is going to take a bit. Death of Panther 126. What was that? Is that another one coming in then? Felt like it was. That one's going to blow itself up. They are slowly getting like pretty hurt. One of my kittens died. Not cool. Luckily it's not one of my main cats. What are you doing down here, mate? You made mistakes. You made choices. That one's also very fucked up. I did say specifically for them not to, my animals, my cats and shit, not to go fight. I missed White, unfortunately, and Nina's in hospital. I can't do anything about Chalky. Chalky's going to go down because he's having a mental, sad, wandering moment. Lumi and whoever you are, you're obviously having a bit of a bonk, so you didn't get recruited, but you need to hurry the fuck up. Yeah, everybody else should be okay if I can bring them in. Barrel is fucking almost dead in the water there. I need you guys to move out to just give him some coverage. A Thrumbo. Rhinoceros 3 is dead. Alright, hold on. Where are we going with this? That one's not going to do too well. I need you guys to actually fight. Barrel. You're going to have to keep coming this way, mate. You lot. Or at least you lot. Take out that one that's attacking Farrell so he can get out of here. Farrell, mate, how's your health? No immediate danger. You're doing alright. Chalky's down like expected. Anybody that I send in here, Manatee could probably go for it. Can you go rescue? That's a pretty dangerous thing to ask her to do because my people are firing in that direction. Where else we got? These ones dead. Dead. My animals look like they maybe got hurt. That one's dead as well. This is the best thing about the turrets blowing up is they sometimes take them out. Okay, that look like they're okay. Kitten has also died again. Come on, Manatee. You can do it. Gotta cross water. Okay, it's dead. Magnificent. That is still firing at something. We've still got people out here. Can you head out this way? You look like you're doing alright there. Pacho, you can undo and you can undo yourself from the group. You look pretty hurt. I think we're mostly okay. There's a couple down here. That one will get killed. Because all of these are firing at it. Now, even if it takes those out one by one. Noscabar's having a sad wander. So lost 2 kittens, I think a rhino and something else. What the? Why is that not playing? Hold up. I'm pretty sure I've got something set up for that, Bless. Give me a sec. I tested all these goddamn things earlier tonight. They're letting me down. They really are. Let's see, 200. Actually, I don't have something set up for 200. I used to. That's why I thought I did. I have 100 and 300 now. Fucking hell. I took out the 200 because it repeatedly wouldn't work. And kept locking up. But thank you for fucking 200 bits, Bless. Jesus, man. Yeah. I had to remove... Oh, Death of Congo. No. Not happening. I had to remove a whole heap of bitches because they just wouldn't actually play. Which was fucking frustrating. Because I had some, like, really funny fucking ones in there as well. I think that was one of the, that was the cornflakes one. That was that one. Yeah. I had to remove that. The, audio and the visual kept out-syncing each other. Alright, so now we know what's going to happen, and I know a few people aren't actually where they're supposed to be. So what I want is you lot, or recruit, I kind of need just to kind of chokehold there. As for the center group, kind of need you lot also to just kind of stand about there. I think I pulled up some extra fucking people then. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much, but you lot more than anything, I actually need to stand out here as a group, not the whole fucking colony. Holy shit. How many tits people? I'm trying to select a small group. You lot there. You lot over here. There we go. Alright, wherever they go now is wherever they fucking go. Oh man. Yeah, I need, what's his name over here to be better protected. And obviously there was one tucked up in here that I didn't see. Blizzard, what's wrong with you, mate? Panther still died. I was also trying to think of, like, fucking, okay, the rhino and the kitten still died. Both of them just went straight down. I'm still also trying to think of, like, good bit cheers and shit as well. Like, extra stuff. How did that get in there? Hold up. Are you fucking idiots putting shit in the doorways again? That's not a storage location. You. Go consume the potato. I don't care. Go consume that. There's 11 and there's 13. And the rest of you guys can just go kill that thing. Right, we'll get the ones out of that doorway. That's where that got in, obviously. And that would also be affecting all of my fucking food. Because you guys don't do the brightest shit, honestly. Pen non-closed. Well, where? There. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's going to get all my fucking animals roped up here. You know what? I'm going to preempt that. Give you guys a space here. And give you lots and lots of food. Be great. Love it. Those are still getting attacked down there. Bell's on her way up. That one's... Those two are dead. How are they going up here this time? Better. A lot better. Go and kill that one personally. Get away from the stuff. See, Rose is on an insulting spree because that's the time to do it, Rose. Yes. That is definitely the time to do it. Now, my only thing is, last time we got attacked by one kind of almost sneaky, unprepared to be attacked. Get out of the door and see if there's any shit still left in the doorway. Cat still died. Grim, you can do a solid job of consuming some extra potatoes, yeah? Extra cat has died. So I got one extra. That's happened. Grim will eat those potatoes. Somebody can go and fucking rescue Hugger. Blizzard, mate. I know you're injured. Just go off and do what you're doing, yeah? Alright. You lot are all standing at ease. You lot are fine. Okay, for the most part, I have to find one that's alive. And from there, I can work out how many we've got fucking alive. There, you look alive. There's still 6. Oh, there. That's where that group was. Alright. I can figure it out. That's why. Go kill that. Actually, just, like, go and protect Chalky. There's a group that's going to go up and around outside, or they'll come this way. Chalky's going to get fucked up. Alright. Pretty much everybody's here now. Or at least the majority of people are here. Those still having a punch up because that's what you do in the middle of another battle. You lot can release. You can go back to where you need to be. Go find whatever you got to do. Oh, you're under attack, actually. Ender. Are you one of mine? Might just be having a mental break. Get out of that doorway. Some stragglers at the back. Can you go and help Ender? I don't know if this one's mine. This looks like an ally, but could be mine. Could be that one extra person that I got. Mantis is down. Okay, do you know how there was like a drop pod thing that happened last week? And there was a chance that they might join my group, and I never actually saw a notification for it. This might be that person. Too smart, artistic. Death in 6 hours. Well, they're going to die in 6 hours anyway, but let's have a quick look. For Ender. I might actually find you faster on this one. I normally do. Seeing anybody that's not pre-allocated. You might have been one of the people that I brought in on the last prison group. Would make sense. I did bring in, like, what was it, like 18 people or some shit like that? It's grim. I'd imagine you'd be up in here, but Engo and stuff is all the way through here. Maybe I'm just not fucking seeing you. I get that every so often. Could actually be somebody I brought in a lot earlier. That'd be hilarious. It's like you're somebody that's like way back up here, and I like literally just forgot you existed. There you are. Oh wow, wow, you're right up there with like some of the early people. That's why I don't remember who the fuck you are. Oh man, good job, good job. Well, you lot are kind of coming up this way. It'd be really good if you could go up as like a group. I'd have fuck off though. Which one are you? You're Panther 84. Panther's died. Mantis, mate. The fuck is nobody helping you? Mantis. 6 hours. This man has 6 hours to get to a hospital. Snake, now's not the time. What is else there? Wooden Gladius. Okay, so where did this one go? Did we kill it? Did it leave? There's the thing that got killed. It didn't seem to go this way. Doesn't look like it went that way, which makes me think it went out into the paddock. There could be one just roaming around. I should have kept an eye on that. Doesn't matter. I'll free you guys. You guys will find it on your own. Go for it. Go find it. If there's any still lurking around, we'll figure it out where they are. I'm just going to make sure everybody's able to go where they need to be right now. Red is on his way down there. Colonist needs to rescue Kangaroo. Ah, there you are. I knew we'd find you. Hey, Frog, you want to wake up? We have this thing to go kick his ass off. Also, Kangaroo needs to be rescued. So that's the thing too. Who doesn't have a gun? Frog, you can do the rescue. Also, there kind of looks like there's a panther there too. Maybe. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. There is a panther there. Alright, let's let you guys back out into wild. The Gladius. That would explain where that guy went though, because I'm like, he disappeared so quickly. It doesn't look like where it was supposed to be though. This is opened up again. This crop is going to be ruined again. I mean, it is summer, but when it comes to winter, I don't have the steel to build this yet. Even though we brought back so much. Mind you, we're going to have so much rice for these animals. Look at that. 25 grand rice for my hauling animals over winter. They are going to be well fed. I've got no concerns with that. They'll help themselves too, so I don't have to waste my time like feeding them. Like I'd still have to do training and shit, but I don't have to do too much. Alright, so the only other thing I've got to do is all these extra components and shit, all these slag I need to send in. Yeah, that stuff. Haul it. Another panther's died. I think that was the one that went down at the beginning. Yeah, so the only problem with having an open fence is my people take absolutely ages to fix that. What are you doing, mate? Why are you tending to him out in the field? Ain't gonna help him. Yeah, my people will take forever to actually take anything back. Got a fire. Yeah, to fucking build a fence and shit. They'll be forever. So I just don't even bother. I'm just like, I'll just rope up my animals. They'll be fine. Eventually we'll get a fence built when they fucking feel like it. Where's everybody going in here? Okay, so that was round 2. So far nobody has died. Like before, Congo got snuck up on and he got killed. You? No? They better be tending to them in the hospitals though, because they've done that a couple of times. They've taken them to some random bed that doesn't have any kind of benefit and tried to work on them there, and that's just stupid. But they'll do it again. They will fucking do it again. Also, I somehow still have sufficient bed for 166 fucking people, by the way. Somehow. I think I did a head count of beds at one point, and every single time somebody ends up in a relationship or married, it's just absolute joy to know that I don't have to make another fucking bed. So what I will probably do next time is I'll probably do what I want to do is more kind of rectangular builds, because we've got all of our diamonds and stuff. I'm still going to have some diamonds around the place for like certain areas, and I'm going to have some circles and shit again, obviously, but I'm going to go with a few more base rectangular builds to kind of like fucking work them properly. I've just got to like figure out like the depth and layout and stuff, the rooms that I need. Which, you know me, like building this thing was a fucking nightmare to watch. That was all of, what is it? These things. Forever. And then building. Oh, for fuck's sake. My stomach hurts so fucking bad right now. I just got like I just felt like I got punched in the gut. Really hard. I could be sick from that. Crohn's. Crohn's is a magnificent fucking disease. Hereditary and or genetic fucking situations lead you to have Crohn's. And I have it. Joy. It's horrible. Oh man. I actually had some instances earlier today where like the pain was that bad. I actually ended up like all the like blood in my face basically draining and leaving me like stone pale. It was so bad. I've got wood right here. I just need rejected proposal. Who's breaking up? Marlborough proposed marriage to Star. Oh my god, mate. She's not worth it. She's literally the laziest member in my fucking colony. You don't want her. Like, nothing against her personally, but for fuck's sake, you don't want her. There's so many better, more fucking useful colonists in this colony. Phoenix, what are you doing? I see you kicky footing in that bed. Phoenix is like trying to curl up in his little donut and he just like kicky footed. Very cute. Alright, animals. Hugger and Shooter is down. See health, blood loss extreme. They seem to be fine. No one's pregnant and blood loss extreme. They'll probably miscarriage. What else we got? Anybody else down in a severe way? I just want to do a quick check through of the ones that... Oh, shit. I want to check which ones are downed. I'm specifically looking for anybody that has... are you just seriously leaving that one there? Well, go rescue. Just go pick up that couple of ton animal. It's fine. I'm looking for anybody that has, say, a spine or like a severe neck injury or something like that. Anything I didn't check was the couple of ones all the way up the top had lines through them, and I looked at their blood loss, but not actually to make sure if they can get back up. That one's fine. And the reason why I'm looking is because sometimes I don't check and these animals stay laying down for very much months. And my people will come and feed them, but they will never get up. And it is time wasted that my people... Takeo, you fucking piece of shit. Did you have to destroy the door? You could have literally walked through there and then shot the bunny. Like, look, you didn't even care for that. Watch this man destroy everything. I actually don't know if that's a man. I just fucking assume everything's man. Let's see. You could take that back. You're destroying all of my solar, you prick. I swear. These people love to just destroy stuff. Alright. Okay, so the other thing too was I was making a fuck ton of plasteel chairs for the very reason that we were looking at having nicer chairs moving towards the next space. As I have it. I only keep excellent or above. Like, that's a legendary chair, for fuck's sake. What's the artwork? The engraving has a furniture resembles a furious abstract shape. Philosopher appears far from the main subject. Interesting. Cuboid for scarcity? Weird. Punctuated that with a crack of my neck. And that one's even got some fucking artwork on it. It's the hen being knocked unconscious. With cold efficiency, the hen's eyes are closed. The image is... What? Ordered by 4 rogues. Portray refers to the harming of a hen. Okay. I'm gonna stop reading those for the moment. That is certainly something. Oh, man. Truscam. Alright. Okay, so how are they going with their cooking? I saw there's a bunch of them working here. The only problem is this is an outside penalty. because they're working outside. Because they haven't decided to enclose it because, you know, why would you? But they are cooking. I've got more and more people cooking here and in there. So combined, I should have almost every single bench being used at the moment. Almost all of them. And I'm just going to allow them to keep doing that. Because look, we've already got 1,000, almost 1,200 fucking simple meals already. It's awesome. What about survival meals? We've got over 7,500 survival meals. I'm not expecting anything much else. And like I said, they have to fuel these fuckers if they want to get some lavish meals. So that's their problem. But yeah, the only other issue is that the pemmican goes all the way up here. Because it's not something that I have to store indoors. Like, I don't mind storing it up there. Mind you, I don't actually have one of those, these things, the trade beacons. I don't have one of them up there. I may actually allow this, because I've got that much room. I might allow pemmican to come back in here. It would just save him some time on dropping off food. I might just get rid of that. The whole point was it was supposed to save them on time and eating it, but it's barely saving them time. Most of them are eating simple meals anyway. That's fine. Is there anything that I'm missing in production? Because I haven't stopped to look at this for a while. I kind of like just plug forwards. The fabrication bench, I don't know if I made that. I haven't made any of like the biofuel stuff because I have a infinite one. I got this. Unfortunately, some of the kittens keep drinking this shit. If you leave this where the thrombos can, they'll get tanked on that. I don't know what it is with them. A few extra vitals monitors, statues, that's just normal, that can go. Excellent. Yeah, I wouldn't mind up here where this room is. So this room is where I'm doing all my scrapping and stuff, right? Scrapping all the metals and stuff like that. These ones are the ones that do the mechs. So what I kind of want to do, because I'm trying to make it about as efficient as possible, right? So corpses, I want to take mech corpses up here. And I want to get rid of the mech corpses out of here. So what's going to happen is instead of them wasting the space in here with all these extra mech corpses, they'll bring them up to here where they can just instantly shred them. My only other question with this is EMP launchers. What are we making here? We've made prosthetic hearts, implants. I think we can take most of these down to at least 2. I know I took it down by a heap beforehand. You keep making a few of those. A few sniper rifles. I would like to get these EMP launchers made, but even though they're the second top priority after shredding mechs, they don't make them. Take that down to 2. Set that up as 2 prosthetics. Pretty much at the moment, I don't really mind that I've got so many extra. Fine. I did stop my drug lab. That's been suspended since I can't fucking trust my goddamn cats not to get tanked at all hours of the day and the night. And my people to rage out. My god. So if you even slightly have an offer of beer or drugs or whatever on your base, your people are going to wig out every fucking second they get an opportunity to do so and will try to kill each other. This is magnificent. I can't even select the maximum quantity of rice that's available here right now. It will only allow me to select about that much, 23 fucking thousand at a time, and there's so much more. And the animals are eating it, and some of them are hauling it. Look at this magnificent hauling going on. Oh, you guys are saving me so much time. All I have to do is give you the time of day to feed you once, give you a pat, and you do this stuff for my people. Great. Also, you do need to have like a level of management of how many fucking people can do what. It does help. It really does help. What else? These things have been reducing the moisture as much as possible. Yeah, all the rice is going to the animals, so bless. Which actually makes sense, you know, you being a raccoon, that's totally acceptable for you to have some rice. There is potatoes, though. Oh, why are these ones all set to off? Rhino 3. I guess I haven't allowed that to get collected and harvested. I should actually just do a quick squirry around. I do say the strangest fucking words every so often. Actually, a funny thing was one of the things I thought of was like for over certain events or so over certain amounts. I thought about like making a weird sound or something like that to acknowledge certain things, like every time something happened. But that's a soft maybe. It's a really gentle maybe. All right, I've gone around all the outside. Cool. All right. Also, interesting thing was that when I was reading about all that September stuff, like the biggest thing is like I'll have some information probably on my screen throughout the month, but I'm not going to be like actively like fucking talking about it as much as possible. It's just going to be like a passive event going on. But one thing that they really made, like Twitch really made a point of making really hard to notice, was that the subs are mostly discounted at the end of the month. The very last week of the month is when the subs actually are discounted. Hidden on and closed. Yeah, I know that. I don't think I have sandstone. Yeah, so for like the whole month, like all your own subs and shit like that is all discounted and shit, but the actual gift subs and shit is basically like all the last week. Which is crazy. Summer, 6th of December. Yeah, all of these can still get done. This one, I'm going to say not to allow resowing of that one paddock, because by the time they get down here and harvest it, like this is going to take ages, by the way. It's not even halfway grown. That's fine. I love the fact that I've got medical beds in here for animals. Do you think they use them? No. They use them when the animal eventually wants to lay down. Now, instead of doing that, how is about... This is wood, right? What if... Oh, we're on normal time again. Fucking hell, I forgot. What if I said cut down a tree? Would you do it? Lincoln, mate, would you do it? You won't do it. Terrible. What about you, Tofu? Tofu, come to me. I need you. And I need some fucking woodcutters down here. I need this shit fixed up so that I can release my animals back.